Welcome to Inspiration Decision, Volume 2, Episode 3, Ukraine. My name is Peter Boulay. Welcome aboard. Thanks for checking me out. We're going to be talking about Ukraine today. Before I go any further, we're going to talk about pizza sauce. Our sponsor, Guglielmo's Sauce, made right here in Western New York in Rochester by a guy named Paulie Guglielmo. Local, nice guy, answers questions is a food and wine expert on 1180 WHAM. He's a good guy, and you can see right there, made in New York. Loving and thanking his grandfather, and his grandfather's name was Pete, and his Grandpa Pete's recipe. And I'm honored that you're our sponsor. Good stuff. He's on Twitter. Guglielmo Sauce. Check it out. Buy the local. Thank you very much. Oh, Ukraine. It's a mess. Before we go any further, I'm not interested in the politics of it. I'm not. We're talking about a country that's fighting for their soul. Ukrainians didn't choose this war. Putin chose this war. He alone is responsible for this. He was emboldened by others, but he is ultimately responsible. He could stop it. He could just say, okay, what I did is wrong, and stop it. Given there are going to be consequences eventually, I believe, international war crime charges are going to be levied. And based on what I'm reading and everything, I think they should be. People who are trying to get out, regular people like you and I, who are just trying to get out and save their families, are being shot dead by Russian soldiers. That's war crime. This country is fighting for their base existence. And you think that doesn't inspire me? Wow, you don't know me. Where does it go from here? If we don't stop, if someone doesn't stop him by whatever means that entails, where's it going to go? Who's going to say that he's not going to deem another country to be his in his, God-given right? I mean, we have to think about the future. I am proud that other countries are coming to the aid of Ukraine. Because without those other countries and the aid that they're going to give Ukraine, I am scared for what's going to happen. Because Putin is getting desperate. Nukes have been talked about. Those who help Ukraine have been talked about in relation to nukes. And that's scary. My opinion, we have a right to help defend them. And where it goes, I don't think anyone knows for sure. Praying nightly that everyone's gonna come out of this safe and that Putin's gonna come to his senses and back off. I just don't see it happening. And where do we go? Where does it stop? Where does it end? There's lots of groups collecting food and things like that, and money, and be careful of the scams. There are going to be scams going out pretending to help Ukraine, and really some dirty bastard trying to steal money. However, find a good source that you trust. Do what you want to do. Give some money, get some food. Do what makes you feel right. And know that you're helping an entire nation. I haven't decided what we're going to do yet. We will certainly do something. most likely food donations, because I think that's where the biggest need is. Families are there, and the cities over in Ukraine are running out of food. They're running out of water. There's a Twitter report about a child dying from dehydration because they didn't have safe drinking water. Yeah, this is war, I guess, but it doesn't make it any. Well, not that it'd be easy to watch, but your heart shreds at the thought. There's a video of a kids walking to the border because their parents had to encourage them to get out so they could stay and fight. Young children. Neighboring countries are doing the right thing. Poland is taking in refugees, and others are as well. So we pray for their safety. We pray for the leaders of Ukraine to be safe. And I just wanted to put this out and say that we need to support them. Forget about talk. Take the politics, take it, box it up, put it aside. We're talking about people's souls. We're talking about a nation's self-identity is being destroyed. Well, attempted to be destroyed. You got to take a lot of pride in the fact of how they're fighting back. Granny's over there making Molotov cocktails. And got to use that vodka for something. And again, you have my heart, you have our soul, and you have our prayers. And, buy some Guglielmo sauce, send it over there. Let them have some good, it's anything. My name is Peter Blythe. Thank you for listening to me babble on a little bit, but the intention is very clear. And, I always tell people when you see a teacher, you see a military person, thank them. Stop them and thank them. That still goes, especially now. But when you see people on TV defending their homeland, give a prayer to them, because it matters. My name is Peter Blythe. This is Inspiration Decision, Volume 2, Episode 3, Ukraine. Thank you very much for watching.